Welcome, fellow Star Wars fans. I'm Mike, and you're watching Force Within TV. And today we're going to be talking about characters we want to see returning in Season 4. So with me today is official Bossk.
Hello there.
Awesome. So let's get right into it. What do you think it would be a character that might return in Season 4?
I definitely see Mon Mothma returning because we did see her in a trailer, and she has to be probably one of the best senators out there because she was the one who started the rebellion. If you remember back in Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, how we actually do see a deleted scene where it shows everyone in Padme's apartment, and they're like building this rebellion against the Empire, of course, or the Republic.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm looking forward to seeing her at Yavin Base. Number one for me is I want to see Lando Calrissian back. We have not seen enough of Lando in Star Wars. He needs to come back and help out our rebels in some way.
Maybe like give him a wee bit credit so that he can buy ships for the rebellion or quite possibly cargo.
That would be really cool to see Lando actually assisting the rebellion. He's sort of always been, this selfish kind of individual, but he does help people out when it is in his favor. So I could see a situation like that, absolutely. But what about your number two?
You mean number two. For me, I have to go with Fargos. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. He was like the main rebel contact in Season 1.
Oh, okay, yeah, awesome.
And basically, his ship has been spotted in the Season 4 trailer, so quite possibly he will be returning back into Season 4. Maybe he has information for the rebels that he wants to share with them, maybe Kanan and Ezra. Now, basically, he didn't believe that Kanan was a Jedi at first. At the end, when they're saving Kanan from the Empire, of course, you remember back in Season 1.
Yeah.
Ezra just left to create and nearly splattered him.
Yeah, no, for sure. So number two for me is Hondo. I want to see the smuggler pirate, back. It's supposed to be a dark season, so I think him coming back, adding a couple laughs for an episode would be a good time. He's also, I have lots of nostalgia for the Clone Wars, and just seeing good old Hondo back from the Clone Wars having fun in Rebels is always a good time.
Oh yeah, for sure, because Hondo just kind of like lighted the mood in the Clone Wars, and it was just really awesome to see a character return from the Clone Wars again back in Rebels, because he does give the Rebels a wee bit of a laugh and a wee bit of joke in each mission that they do when they're rescuing Hondo. So I definitely see Hondo returning in Season 4.
Yeah, it'd also be nice to see like Ezra finally say, you know what, Hondo, you're a jerk. Right, because he's always sort of been like buddy with him and not quite understanding that Hondo is really just out for himself, right? So it'd be nice to see Ezra mature a bit more there. But let's move on to your number three.
I gotta say, Ahsoka.
Yeah, absolutely,
because
right?
Because definitely has been teasing us recently how Ahsoka met Bendu back in Season 2 in the deleted scene, but she really never met Bendu, she just heard his voice, so quite possibly we would probably meet Bendu in Season 3, Episode 1, as we did.
Yeah, absolutely.
But we would just hear like this voice of mysterious nowhere.
Yeah.
And,
okay, so it's kind of like a Force voice?
Yes, or quite possibly Bendu is connecting Ahsoka to the Force, quite possibly.
Yeah, cool, very cool.
And plus, too, Ahsoka is a fan favorite character, and it will just be awesome to see her return either in the final episode or quite possibly halfway through Season 4.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Absolutely. So, for my number three here, I have Vizago. Now, he's a smuggler that only showed up a couple times in Season 1, maybe even just once, actually. There were missions that they went on for Vizago for fuel and food, sort of to make money early on. That's the Ghost Crew, of course, and he's got yellow skin, horns. But yeah, really cool to see him come back because I don't think we saw him in the rest of season 1 or even 2. So it'd be really cool to sort of come full circle and go back and maybe they do some sort of mission or maybe Vizago is going to do something for them. It'd be really interesting. We did see the Sea Rock Cruiser.
And the season 4 trailer, as I mentioned before.
Yeah.
So quite possibly his character would return in a way to give the rebels intel, and that's why Hera and Seb are on the same ship, because it seems like the same layout in the season 4 trailer with Seb and Hera on the Broken Horn.
Yeah, absolutely. So no, that sounds really cool for sure. But let's move on to your number 4. What do you think your number 4 character is going to be, or who is it?
For me, I have to say, it's really a tricky one, to be honest, because there are so many characters that have been introduced into Rebels and awesome backstories.
You're sort of going with the Rebel theme, and I seem to have like pirates and smugglers. So what do you think about Bail Organa?
Yes, Bail Organa has to be probably. He was the other character that returned back in season 1 as well.
Yep. We haven't seen a lot from him really in the other seasons, right? Little bits here and there.
And he was the one who also started a rebellion with Mon Mothma as well. So they were the two that joined forces to create this rebellion to overthrow the Republic if anything did go wrong.
Yeah, no, we get a lot of that in the Ahsoka book. I know you really love that book. It was really cool to get some more backstory and connection to Star Wars Rebels for sure.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so my number 4 here is going to be Az Morgan. I think I'm saying that right. He's sort of the jelly-looking smuggler, pirate. What's he got, like a red face and a big belly? And
yeah.
He's just funny to look at, right? Like he's obviously there for the young kids. Usually hanging out with Hondo. Hondo's getting him into trouble, so it just sort of makes sense if Hondo's coming back or Vizago. Got to throw Az Morgan in there too, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. For my number 4 or 5, I guess.
This would be number 5 now. Yep.
Yeah, I have to pick Palpatine.
Ooh, good one. Yeah.
Because there has been rumors that Ian McDiarmid has set to return into Star Wars Rebels Season 4 to voice the Emperor. So quite possibly we'll get a scene with the Emperor and Darth Vader in Season 4, maybe like at the start or near the end, about the Rebels growing and rising and they're becoming a bigger threat.
Yeah, I would really like to see Palpatine and Vader sort of come out and hunt down Kanan or Ezra. That would be awesome. Just like Palpatine in the Clone Wars sort of took care of Maul and his brother. I know you're going to remember his brother's name, but I forget it right now. Yes. That was so awesome to see Palpatine by himself out there kicking ass, and it would be so cool to see that again.
For sure, because Palpatine was quite powerful in the Clone Wars, and we never really saw how powerful he was throughout the movies. We did see him, using his Force lightning, but we never saw that much action with him with a lightsaber. So it'd be really awesome to bring Palpatine back into Season 4 for the final season of Rebels to go out with a bang, and it's going to be much more darker with him in it. So.
Yeah, absolutely. So very cool idea there. My number 5 actually is a rebel. It's Wedge. I want to see, we see Hera in an X-Wing in the season trailer for, season 4 trailer. It would be awesome to see Wedge have sort of a breakout moment in the X-Wing, right? Where he sort of becomes an ace, or, he's shooting down a couple TIE fighters. The Wedge that we see so far in Star Wars Rebels isn't exactly a confident guy, right? Isn't the competent pilot that we see.
Him in A New Hope.
Yeah, exactly,
so
right?
Possibly I'll explore his origins on how he becomes a better pilot.
Yeah, I think that would be really cool, right? Mm-hmm. Could also be a comic book, but hey, why not Star Wars Rebels?
Exactly.
Exactly. Well, guys, that's our top 5. Please let us know in the comments below what you think is coming in what you think who is going to return in Star Wars Rebels Season 4. I want to say a big thank to Official Bossk. I'm going to have his channel linked in the video description as well as the comments, so please check out his channel, mostly Star Wars Rebels over there too. So definitely subscribe and check out his videos. Is there anything else you want to?
Thanks for having me, man.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you. And we're going to be doing a video on the Official Bossk channel, so head on over there and listen to that. Exactly, what is that about again?
What can we expect from Season 4 in Star Wars Rebels?
Right, I think I was just about to say our video was that. So, anyway, guys, head on over to the Official Bossk channel and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.